Welcome to Top 5 Friday, and today I'm doing my top 5 favorite leave-on chemical alpha hydroxy and beta hydroxy acid exfoliants. So I've got kind of a variety. Actually, it's not my top 5, it's my top 6 because I couldn't eliminate one more from my list. So I've got a variety of ones, so you can decide if you have oily skin. I've got one that might work better for you. If you've got dry skin, I've got a few of those as well in a different variety of thickness solutions. So probably my number one favorite is going to be the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid, which is very good for if you have oily skin or acne prone skin. This one is very good. It applies like a toner because it's a liquid. So you'd apply it to a cotton ball and then wipe over your skin. So it's a very liquidy option. So if you've got acne prone skin, this is a good one because it's salicylic acid, which is very good for acne or blackheads or clogged pores, anything like that. And Paula's Choice, actually, Paula, the gal that started Paula's Choice, actually one of the ones that kind of brought leave-on exfoliants into the mainstream, in my opinion. She's kind of been a champion for them. So a long time ago, you probably wouldn't be able to find leave-on exfoliants on the shelf, or if so, there wasn't as many options. So, and now most people have them in your routine. So if you don't have one in your routine, in my opinion, it could be the biggest thing that can help change your skin. So definitely worth considering. And obviously this is fragrance free, so always a good option for sensitive skin. So it's gotta be my number one favorite. I like the little bottles. They're just easier to pour out of and travel friendly. So this is a good option. So that's a liquid. And my second favorite, also a liquid, is the Cosrx alpha hydroxy beta hydroxy clarifying toner, treatment toner. And I'm on my second or third bottle now. I just started it. But this is a good one. It's a liquid. You'd spray it onto a cotton ball and then wipe over your face. You can use it after a regular toner or just in place of a toner. So I use it after a normal toner that I use. And then you'd apply this. And the nighttime is definitely the best time to use these. So keep that in mind. I always use these at night. Usually not in the daytime, hardly at all. So, but this is a good one, very affordable option. The bottle's pretty big too. I think this is around $20 or so, depending on if you can get on sale. And this will last you a long time. So definitely a good option if you have oily skin. I like the toner options versus the thicker gel or creams, just because oily skin doesn't need a lot of other hydration. But moisture is always good, but sometimes there's a line where it can be too much. So sometimes using something like this instead of a gel or a cream leave-on solution is better. So this is a very good option as well, affordable. My next favorite, this was one of the first ones I ever bought, actually. The first leave-on solutions that I ever tried is the Tula Pro Glycolic 10% pH resurfacing gel. And it's got a nice gel liquid type texture. And you just apply this like you'd apply any other serum. So it's got kind of a liquidy gel texture, which is nice if you have normal skin or even dry skin. And this is just glycolic acid. It's not anything other than that. So if you have very sensitive skin, this is a good option. I'm not certain I'm totally sold on probiotics. I personally don't think anything bad can come out of it, but I'm not necessarily sold that they're going to be the best anti-aging skincare miracle. But, you know, this product has certainly been very helpful. I think the average price is around $50. You can pick them up on QVC. Sometimes you can get sets of it. Or a good gift with purchases. Derm Store carries this now, and Ulta carries Tula as well now. So always good if you can get it on sale, but very nice, very good for sensitive skin, and not too irritating as well. And I like the gel texture as well. So for me, it just depends on what time of year it is too. So winter is totally different than summer. So anyway, and of course, alcohol free. So very good option as well. Another favorite of mine is the Drunk Elephant TLC Glycolic Night Serum. And this is also a gel texture. and I obviously use this at night. This is great if you have dry skin. I think even those with oily skin don't mind this. A lot of people love this one. But if you have drier skin, it does a nice job of kind of exfoliating the skin without drying it at the same time. And of course, this is fragrance-free and alcohol-free as well. So I tend to not like fragrance with a lot of exfoliants just because there's just more options of things to possibly irritate your skin. So, and this one's good because it's alpha hydroxy and beta hydroxy acid. So it's got the salicylic acid in there for clogged pores and blackheads as well. So this is a really good one as well. Probably one of my first few exfoliants that I ever used. So this is definitely a good one. Definitely pricey. What is this, like in the $80, $90? It's expensive. If you can get in the sets during the holiday time, they usually have a set with this, and then 4 or 5 deluxe sample size that you can get with it, or you can get it in the elephant trunk as well. So worth considering. So always a good one. And another one of my favorites is the Alpha Skincare Dual Action Skin Lightener. It contains 10% glycolic acid. It also contains a little bit of hydroquinone, which I know some people are opposed to. It helped me tremendously with hyperpigmentation melasma, very significantly. If I can credit any one specific product for that, it was this one. But this is a very good exfoliant. It's got a kind of a cream texture, so it works very well as an exfoliant. And the entire Alpha Skincare brand, they've got many different exfoliants. I've got several of them upstairs. And they've got many different exfoliants, and they all work very well. So this is just one option, but very good exfoliants, very affordable, fragrance-free. So very good options if you're looking towards that. And my very last one, and this is very good for dry skin, is the Paula's Choice Resist 5% alpha hydroxy acid treatment. This one also has kind of a cream texture to it. So if you have dry skin, it's very nice for treating dry skin. Definitely want to use it a little bit later in your routine than you would use any of the other liquid forms. But this one works very well. It's a little bit lower percentage. So if you're just starting out or new to exfoliants or have very, very sensitive skin or very, very dry skin, this is going to be a great option for you because of that, that lower amount of acids in there. And it also doesn't dry your skin out at all. So if you're very sensitive, this is a very good option. And of course, fragrance-free as well. So very good for very dry skin. So if you have very dry skin, this is going to be the best option for you. If you have more oily skin, I would recommend the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting Liquid or the Cosrx option. Those are going to work very well. If you have normal skin and looking to treat any hyperpigmentation issues, this is going to be a very good lifesaver for you. It really made a huge difference for me. And two of the ones that are good all around would be the Drunk Elephant and the Tula. Those are great for dry, normal, oily skin, and anybody looking to treat any pores or blackheads, things like that. These two are going to be some good lifesavers for you as well. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my, it was going to be top 5, but it ended up being top 6, so I couldn't pick one to cut out, so I love them all. So, and you know, at different times of the year, I use different things too. It just depends. During the winter, my skin gets super dry and even more sensitive, so I'll use the Paula's Choice a little bit more than I normally would, but sometimes it just depends on the night and what I feel like too. So anyway, lots of good options out there. So anyway, I'm interested in hearing, do you use a leave-on exfoliant? And if so, what do you use and how do you like it? So definitely leave a comment, or if you've tried any of these out and have thoughts, leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And check out nobsbeauty.com and the Amazon link below, and also check out my products at Amazon. So definitely check those out and help keep the channel independent. Thank you so much, guys.